Welcome, everybody, to the Star Wars BLIP podcast. Today we're going to talk about Count Dooku. It's going to be a short episode. We're going over the two first episodes of the Count Dooku trilogy from Tales of the Jedi. So that's what we're doing today. Count Dooku is awesome. I want to see more Count Dooku. We really saw him in the Clone Wars. He was awesome. He is like a figure I really look up to in Star Wars. I mean, we all have people we look up to in Star Wars. For me, Count Dooku is one of them, even though he is bad. If he stayed in the light side, he could have been such a powerful Jedi, and he was a powerful Jedi. Just his calming nature and the way he handles problems it's amazing. Yeah, breaking down the first episode, we get to see some tyrannical government power in the Senate, according to the oppression we see in the first episode of the Count Dooku series in Tales of the Jedi. There's people, they have hard lives because the government in the Senate is not that great. And the Jedis are sent to the planet to investigate because the senator's son is held hostage in that planet. And so what ends up happening is the Jedis realize that the senator's son is being held captive because the planet is undergoing so much oppression. And so the Jedis are like, okay, I understand that. Qui-Gon Jinn and Count Dooku. By the way, if you're not aware, Count Dooku and Qui-Gon Jinn are master and apprentice. Count Dooku is the master, Qui-Gon Jinn is the apprentice, which is so cool. It's awesome. It's so cool. It's great seeing Qui-Gon Jinn again. He's such an amazing Jedi. And so what ends up happening, going back to the breakdown, is the senator comes to the planet to rescue his son because he's heard that the Jedis aren't necessarily doing their job. And so the senator comes with men and weapons, and there is a skirmish with the village people and the Jedis. The Jedis are fighting against the senator and his forces. And something amazing happens. Count Dooku starts to force choke the senator. This is a Sith move. Force choking was a very aggressive move. Not many Jedis have done it. Frankly, I don't think any Jedi has ever done force choke, except for Anakin. I don't think any other Jedis have, because you see Anakin force choking people all the time in Clone Wars. If he gets angry, he's just like, "Meh." Sorry, don't want to destroy your ears. But we see Count Dooku start to force choke someone, and it's crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, Count Dooku's choking someone. It's amazing. And we see Count Dooku being pulled to the dark side. We see him start to really use his anger and trying to get the things he wants. And Qui-Gon Jinn's like, dude, Master, what are you doing? Stop. You're gonna kill him. And Count Dooku forces Qui-Gon back. Like, bro, it was, oh man. The way Tales of the Jedi is depicted is so intense. The way the show represents tension, a lot of the episodes are very slow. There's a lot of movement, and there's very intense moments and then slow moments. And I feel like that really builds the tension, which makes it a great show. Tales of the Jedi is one of the best shows, animated shows I've ever seen, right along there with Bad Batch, and can never forget the Clone Wars. But yeah, Tales of the Jedi is awesome. I can't wait to watch the rest of the series. In the previous episode, we went over Ahsoka, the first episode of Ahsoka. I still have to watch all of Tales of the Jedi. Right now, I've only watched 3 episodes. There's 6 in all, so I need to finish the other 3. But yeah, no, it's a great show, and they could definitely develop Tales of the Jedi a lot. Like, they could go into so many Jedi's backstories, because they've chosen Ahsoka, if they've chosen Count Dooku, they could do one about Anakin, Obi-Wan, heck, they could even do something about Yoda, or they could do one about Luke Skywalker up there. Who knows? So, I can't wait to see the show grow, and I hope they do more animated series, because Bad Batch was a success, Clone Wars was amazing, and I think Tales of the Jedi, from what I've been hearing, is amazing. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. Count Dooku's amazing. Can't wait to see his character fleshed out and his pull to the dark side. That's it. Peace.